Oh, the hell? Throwback. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with our reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 10, episode 9. How's it going, people? So we've ended the three-part story, starting off with Extremis, ending off that simulation story. Had some ups, had some downs overall. I think I enjoyed it. Did take a chunk out of the season, though. I mean, with that being said, let's just keep going and see what season 10 has to offer. We're almost done it soon, so it's going to be interesting to see what they sort of decide to line up. Wouldn't be too surprised if we end up seeing some predictions. Wouldn't be too surprised if we see Bill's mom come back to some capacity, can time and meet her sort of situation, because that seems like a pretty interesting thread. I don't think they just leave dangling. Or it may, I mean, we did get to see her last episode, but I wasn't the biggest fan of that resolution. And it doesn't seem like a lot of other people were as well. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. We'll probably have some darker 12 moments as well. But with that being said, let's get into this episode, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. The homies on YouTube, y'all have been killing it with smashing that like button recently. You've been getting like 1,000+ likes almost on the videos recently, so y'all have just been destroying, guys. Really appreciate every single one of you. And in case y'all are interested in getting the full Under Raw reaction and more since season 2, episode 12, since Rose, baby, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. With that being said, let's get into it. Yeet.
Transmission arriving in 10.
It's gonna be the Doctor. Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1. Sorry, I could never resist a countdown.
Who the hell are you? Is this Neil Armstrong?
Whose man's? God save. No predictions. I'll stay outside the writer's room this time. I'm good.
Oh, it's like the underground tunnels in The Thing.
The what?
It's a movie. You like that one too?
Gotta step your game up, fam.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bill, go back to the TARDIS. Get ropes, lifting gear, anything you can find.
Okay. Oh. All three of them separated. TARDIS gone. Like a lizard robot? Oh! The hell? Throwback! Oh, the character designs this episode are awesome.
I say, we weren't expecting company.
I was wondering if you could tell me how to fix the...
Of course I can. It's probably easier if I just show you.
Oh,
No.
Friday asked for my help.
To repair his spaceship.
Yes, and to bring him home.
In return, for what?
Well now, that is the question.
Prepare to fire!
Friday helped us build the Gargantua, a remarkable piece of mining equipment fashioned from one of his ship's artillery.
That's why you helped him come home. To claim Mars in the name of Queen Victoria. To loot it of its riches. Stake a claim.
You told us why you came here. What does he get out of it?
Nothing. Well, he was hoping to find his people, but it appears that he was asleep on that ship for much longer than he anticipated. Mars is dead. Dead as a coffin nail. Friday's the last of his kind.
Is he now? Why have you really come back? I'm old and tired.
Months we've been digging here, and what have we got to show for it? What old Friday promised, it's a load of gammon.
Jackdaw?
Maybe we hit the jackpot.
Looks like old Friday came good after all, eh?
What is it? A tomb?
Not just any tomb. This is the tomb of an ice queen. I have a bad feeling about this.
It's cool to see them get in another episode.
Sergeant Major, get these civilians out of here.
No, Colonel, you have to let me examine this.
I think not, Doctor. This is a military matter.
This may not just be a grave you have uncovered. This could be the entrance to an ice warrior hive.
What? Sergeant Major Peach, I gave you an order.
I'm in charge here, Ketchup.
Yes, sir.
In this scenario, the humans are the invaders. On the other hand, the ice warriors have vastly superior armaments, which will wipe the humans out. So what am I supposed to do?
Keep an eye out, will ya?
No, you ain't getting me involved in this lot, Jackdaw.
Ah, go on, be a sport. You'll get your share of the rhino. I promise.
I don't know about that one, fam. This is gonna go horribly.
It's the rich what gets the pleasure.
Oh. What do we... It's shedding.
Come on, mate, don't muck about.
Be careful, fam. You got a minute and a half to reload. This seems like a Power Rangers episode. Predator looking at.
That was unwise.
Oh, wow. Maybe that's why we're making all the movie references. This feels very classic Hui, you know?
What the hell's going on here, Friday?
Colonel, let me speak to them. I can do this. I can sort this out.
Who the devil is this?
She is Alexa, Empress of Mars.
The deuce she is. You think you can just go about slaughtering my men willy-nilly, do you, madam?
Your men?
Do your thing, Doc. We're gonna have a big speech about humanity.
You know my race.
I do. And I ask mercy for these primitives.
Primitives!
Shut the fuck up, fam. I got this.
You must cooperate if you are to survive.
He speaks the truth, Majesty. The war, all that we fought for, is less than the dust now.
And you, female,
What's wrong with Bill? She just out here.
do you say?
Me?
We are both surrounded by noisy males. I would value your opinion.
There's no need for anyone else to die today.
You ask for mercy for these creatures,
Indeed.
then I grant it.
Thank you.
In hell.
They will die quickly.
No! Colonel! Get your men out of here! Colonel!
Oh.
Listen to me, men! The Colonel is not what he appears. The hero of his Uncle Warner, huh? Show them your famous wound. Show them! The mark of a rope. While you were fighting for Queen and country, the Colonel here was dancing the Newgate polka. This is the mark of the rope that failed to hang him for desertion. I dare say the British Army is more than a match for a bunch of upright crocodiles. Sergeant Major! Sir! I'm assuming command. Oh, and for the last time, get these wretched people out of my sight. Put them in the brig, too. There's no room for civilians here.
You'll regret this. In a couple of hours, you'll be begging for help.
Missy's gonna get
It will
involved.
take time to revive all my warriors, but perhaps enough are awoken to go on the offensive.
Great.
Who the deuce are you two, really? You speak of us as though we're a different species. You seem to know all about these ice warriors. You seem to know a lot about most things.
Well, we're sort of police.
Speak for yourself.
A woman in the police force.
Listen, yeah? I'm gonna make allowances for your Victorian attitudes because, well, you actually are Victorian.
Sort of reminds me of the Doctor's daughter a little bit.
Must take orders from the captain, that son.
Two forces fighting each other in an
Them's the
enclosed
rules.
environment.
Set a date of your son. You and your Alice.
Not yet. Wanna have an up-at-bite to make us comfy. Then we'll get married in that little church with the twisted spire back home. Down by the river. I never want to see red again in all my puff. I just want to see...
What a specific choice of death. Like they could explode, but instead they compress.
Sleep no more, my warriors. Sleep no more. It is time.
Oh!
So what do we do?
Damn.
Doctor, we must work together.
Rise, my ice warriors! Rise!
woman to woman. You valued my opinion before?
Perhaps. But this is war.
Why? Why does it have to be war?
Your Majesty, she's right.
You have forged a new alliance, I see.
We can stand together.
It's too late. Mars stands alone. We are strong. Soon all my warriors will wake. We do not require assistance.
Stand down our fire!
Fire at what?
Well, geography was never my strong suit, but aren't we underneath Mars's North Pole? Over our heads, millions of tons of snow and ice. Your army will be on ice forever, trapped in an eternal winter, like Frozen. It's a movie.
You dare to touch me?
Don't do this, Captain. Don't mess this up.
No choice, old boy. You see, I suddenly remembered I need a bit of a hand getting that ruddy ship off the ground. And who better to ask than the Ice Queen herself? Gentlemen, it's been a privilege, however brief, to command you, but all good things come to an end.
I think you'll find, Captain, that I'm in command here.
Goodbye.
You sacrificed one of your own without tactical advantage.
No, I didn't sacrifice him. I executed him some time ago. I was hanged for cowardice. The execution took longer than expected, and I fear I have not used my time well. Spare my friends and my world.
Your request does you credit, soldier. It will be considered.
Thank you. You don't know what that means. Thank you.
But not today. To die in battle is the way of the warrior. Pledge your allegiance to me and my world, and I will ensure you have the opportunity.
My life and my service are yours. To the end.
To the death, my friend.
Will they make it?
Oh, yes. In fact, this might be the beginning of the Martian Golden Age.
Are you receiving us? Mars, are you receiving?
To whom am I speaking?
This is Alpha Centauri. Welcome to the universe.
So confused.
Seems a shame there. No one back on Earth will ever know that we got here. All will be forgotten.
Oh, not quite forgotten, Colonel. Even though the ice cap may obscure it. Someone's going to notice that.
I'm imagining this is gonna be a serious ending.
Before you go getting all frowny,
Are you alright?
This can't happen. This is not what we agreed to. I'm gonna have to put you back in the vault. You know that?
Sure. Just fine.
What?
The doctor, please tell me. Really? Are you alright?
I am so confused. They're leading up something with Missy, from the crying to that ending. Going somewhere with Missy. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. But I think that might have been the most uninteresting, aimless episode of Who I've seen. I actually don't think I gave a shit about that episode. Being completely honest. I didn't really like that episode at all. Just felt sort of random and kind of like a throwaway episode for that ending. Coolest thing was the ice creatures. 12 wasn't particularly fantastic this episode. Bill was particularly not fantastic either. Just sort of there. Kind of a bland, just uneventful episode. Yeah, that was his episode of Doctor Who. What do you guys think about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think I enjoyed the Wood episode even more. That was Doctor Who Season 10, Episode 9. What'd you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. They're leading up to something with Misty, and maybe they might do another 3-parter, or they might have the next episode sort of be like the precursor, and then they're gonna have maybe like a 2-part finale. I don't know. Guys, that was Doctor Who Season 10, Episode 9. What'd you think about that episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. See you all next time. Peace.